Previously on Dungeon Punks.
Hell yeah, we're about to get paid.
As long as it's not a clown.
Let's just take it out of Harley's cut.
Peaches.
Is that your safe word?
I mean, technically, I do have one magic skill in Arcana for some reason.
What? Oh, it's like me choosing wine.
Can we not do that?
Welcome to Dungeon Punks. I'm Stu Pop, your Dungeon Master, and everyone's podcast dad. And with me, as always, is the crew of the Archipelago.
Hey, you looked at the other side of the table and was like, are we doing it differently this time? Hey, I'm Mike Noble, and I play Harley Hellberg, PI / burgeoning magician.
Oh, I thought that was Starly Spellberg, and who's a completely different person.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Secrets.
And I'm Phil Seaplack. I play Captain Valkovac.
I am Lee Eldridge, and I play Kata, recently upgraded cyborg, and lizard.
I'm Melsham. I play Onyx Row, aka Solid Gold. Still trying to convince someone to live stream their magic tricks.
Harley doesn't know magic.
Sorry, your alter ego.
Well, now you're picking up what I'm
Also,
putting
they're
down.
illusions.
Yeah,
Not
might be magic. That's kind of the bit. Like, it could be magic. Like,
No, it's magical.
Do you believe in magic?
Do you believe? Anyways, when last we left off, Val, Harley, and Onyx were together at HoloCon 86 in Vancouver 12, and Kata was just coming out of autodoc surgery, getting her new lungs implanted, but that is somewhere else in Vancouver 12. And there was a massive explosion at the other end of the convention. And Onyx, Val, Harley noticed that. But I'm going to cut over to Kata, maybe a few minutes before the explosion happens, just coming out of surgery. Nut Portal is checking in on you, make sure he gives you all the proper pamphlets about aftercare. He's like, yeah, so just read this. And here are some extra, like, nano bandages. Here's some water. We find people sometimes need water after they come out of the auto dock. So, do you need anything else?
No, I'm good. I've done this before. Not the specific upgrade, but no, I'm good. I think, I'll read the pamphlets again because, it's always good to have a reminder and read the instructions. I like instructions. Kata's still a little bit like whatever sedative they used is still dissipating. So she's maybe talking a little much. But yeah, no, good. Thanks.
Oh, no problem. It's like literally my job.
I feel like his accent is getting even worse.
We
know what he's been up to while Kata's been...
He had an hour to kill.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's an herbal scent in the air for sure.
Yeah. What's it? Nut Pro?
Nut portal.
Nut Portal.
Well, thankfully, Kata doesn't have to breathe for 5 minutes if she doesn't want to now. Cybernetic lungs allow you to survive up to 5 minutes in an unbreathable atmosphere.
Nice.
But not vacuum.
Not vacuum.
Oh, this is just product testing.
I've created an unbreathable atmosphere for you to test your lungs on.
They seem to be working.
That's why I did it, and for no other reason.
Well, you still have to smell it.
It is Vancouver 12. Not if I'm not breathing.
I don't know if that's how
I don't know if that's how it
works.
Vancouver 12, the plants they used for the air filter for their journey through space.
I love the idea.
Nothing but cannabis.
Like, you know how there's like...
They're really useful plant, man.
There's like welcome to, like, when you go to places, it's like welcome to Prince George. Vancouver 12s is like spray painted, so the 12 is a 4 and there's a 0 at the end.
That has absolutely happened.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Okay, bye. And I'm gonna
nice to
make
meet
my
you.
way back to the convention center.
Yeah, so you're walking down the street. I mean, Vancouver 12, this portion of it where the arena is sort of an open construction, and the roof sort of has a like sky projected on it, and that's also what sort of lights the open area. The sky, though, in traditional Vancouver fashion, is just as a soft gray light through everything. It's just always perpetually overcast, recreating the famous weather of old Vancouver on Earth.
It was never sunny ever. That's what people believe.
Yeah.
Cloudiest place on Earth.
I mean, except for 2 months when it's unbearably hot.
Yes.
Well, you can visit the heat dome if you're a species that needs
Oh,
warmer, more arid.
I mean,
There.
Kata doesn't like arid, but heat, yes. Humid heat.
Yeah.
It was originally intended to be arid, but for some reason, all of the life support systems on Vancouver 12 just keep putting moisture everywhere. It's just perpetually humid. So the heat dome did rebrand so that it is for species that like a warm and humid environment.
Probably now like the Soprin. Like, it's little Soprin.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're walking back. Are you heading back to the convention or are you going to do more shopping?
I got some time. I'm assuming everybody's still busy at the convention. So I might just go have a peruse in the shopping district if there's... I mean, I'm in the cybernetics like district, so
I'll
I
give
might
you
as well
a rundown
have a
of
wee
the
look.
shops that are available to you in the shopping district here. You have Trini Granville's Hover Sports, which is any sort of vehicles and stuff. You've got Verizon Woolburton's House of Tech. Obviously, Nut Portal's Cyberlooms.
I'm going to give you a rundown of the shops. We have Nut Portal, Nut Bar, Nut Shop.
We have Betty Billion's Biobasics, which is for Gmods. And Lithium Liquor's Discount Pawn Shop. Shop spelled like Shoppy, Shoppe.
Oh, they might have some interesting things. Just go see if we need anything for the ship. I can always expense it if it's for the ship.
And with that moment, you see a massive explosion in the direction of the arena, followed by a second one that's like closer to you, and then a third one that happens like behind you.
Oh, shit.
And the lighting systems go off.
Oh, well, that's fine. I have night vision.
No, you see like people are around
Not
you.
fine for the population,
People
though.
around you are starting to
don't
like
worry,
freak
I'm
out.
okay.
I'm okay. I can see in the dark.
People around you starting to freak out.
Yeah, everyone's like screaming.
Well, I'll just...
You're like, wow, these eyes work.
And we're going to cut back to our 3 crew members who are at the convention. A lot of the lighting here was just like windows that got lit. You were lit through the lighting system of the environmental lighting system, but also all of the internal like lights also go down. Like power's been lost in the convention. There's just like a few isolated like emergency lights.
Are there any like evacuation procedures underway?
Right now people are just freaking out. Like it's just happened.
Okay. Out of curiosity, what kind of explosion is it? Just curious if it was just, I don't know, like if Val
What
would
kind
be
of
able
explosions are there about?
to.
Chemical? Mechanical?
Yeah, I mean like.
I'm working off movie logic where they all
Okay.
look like gasoline explosions.
Okay, gotcha. Because yeah, there's like bomb explosions, but then there's like chemical explosions or thermal explosions. I don't know. There are different types of explosions.
Physical, electrical, and chemical are the 3 types of
Yeah.
explosions.
Yeah.
Welcome to Dungeon Punks,
Thanks, work safe, NB.
a explosive knowledge podcast.
Basically, whether it looked like a potential bomb went off or if it was just like a gas leak or something.
Yeah, you're too far away to
Yeah,
tell.
okay.
It
Roll
was
for
just
knowledge explosions.
it was a loud noise, and you probably couldn't even see the like fire part of it, but you heard an explosion. That's all
Okay.
you have to go off of.
I'm going to do a quick perception check to see if there's any like immediate structural damage, danger, or things to address.
Sure,
Like
you
in terms of like that beam is falling, we should get people out of there. Like that sort of
Right.
vibe.
I think that would probably be more mechanics to be able to like determine that information.
I will not do that.
But from where you're standing, you can't see any like structural damage. Right now, you can't see much because most of the lights are out, except for, like I said, a couple like small sort of like red emergency lights.
Onyx, can you check in on the Starspur House guys or crew to just make sure they're all accounted for? And I only really say this because 1, kind of grew an affinity towards them, and 2, they are of perceivable targets. It's either going to be them or us, so we got to make sure they're accounted for.
Or they caused this.
Or they caused it. Yeah, is this a prank? Find out if this is a prank.
Their pranks have in the past resulted in much less screaming.
Has it?
Also, Onyx,
didn't
is
they
you-
like destroy a biome? Like that was the thing that happened.
Nobody cared, though.
No, but there were some probably animals screaming in there. If we're gonna get really into it. Anyways,
in milkshakes, no one can hear you scream.
it's true.
Onyx, you bring up your stream to check, and you notice that you are being like hit with a whole bunch of like DMCA requests, and your stream has been reported for a bunch of content violations, and you have been temporarily banned. Like you can't access anything on your live stream.
I am freaking out.
Speaking of freaking out, are there people screaming in agony and pain?
There's people screaming in fear near you. Again, whole other side of an arena is where the explosion happened. People are trying to like run for the exits. Then you probably hear the other two explosions that are like farther away outside of the arena.
Okay.
So it was like first explosion like in the arena, and then the next one, and then the next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hop on my comms and go,
And you can see like security running in the direction of the explosion.
Okay.
Hey, Harley. I'm just on my way back.
Your comms cut out.
So everyone,
Harley?
yeah, I think it cut out. Kata said she's on her way back, but I wasn't sure if it was her because I'm unsure if I've actually ever spoken to her one-to-one this entire time.
I do not think we've had a Kata Harley like scene.
No.
I was like, wait a minute.
I suggest maybe leaving the arena. Maybe we can rendezvous with Kata outside.
I agree.
Also,
Yeah.
before we get bulldozed by all these
Screaming
patrons.
I would now like Harley to give me a perception check.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be hard, and also I'm gonna throw a black dice on there because of you're in the dark.
Yeah. I think that's good.
All right, so that works out to be a success and 2 advantage.
Yeah.
Val's kind of saying, hey, we should do this. People are like screaming around for the exits. The area sort of opened up around you. So you haven't started to move towards any exits, but everyone else is sort of clearing out. And Harley, you notice like quietly, you kind of look, for whatever, your instinct is to look up, having had fights in rafters before.
Yeah.
And you see like rappelling down from the ceiling what looks like 8 corporate like troopers, like just dressed in like full like black, like almost like SWAT gear with laser rifles descending. Looks like they seem to be looking in your direction. Your eyes meet.
Yeah.
Though they've got your eyes meet their creepy
They're where
night
their
vision goggles.
theoretically their eyes would be.
Yeah. And I think we got to roll for initiative.
All right. Looks like we're fighting, gang.
Yeah, good thing I have my weapons on me.
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah.
Say you could have your sword. You were part of Kata's crew. You could have just said you were security.
Okay.
Onyx's crew, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Onyx's crew. Kata's like half an influencer on Onyx's stream now.
Kata's our only fighter, so she better run back.
I just kind of assumed that carrying arms would be illegal in a public space, but
Your security, it's okay.
okay. How do you roll initiative again?
It's a foam sword.
So this is going to be...
Yeah, it's a LARP sword for sure.
This is going to be vigilance for everyone, but I think Harley, who will roll cool. And then it's cool. These guys are rolling cool because they were prepared for this.
Okay. And there's like no difficulties, just whatever.
No difficulties, yeah.
Okay. 2.1.
What did you roll, Harley?
2.1, I believe it was.
Yeah, we both did.
Yeah.
And
0.3.
0.3.
I did not roll because I am not there.
You should roll as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel the need to take initiative right now.
1.
Okay.
Just start sprinting. 4-leg sprint.
With your new
Well, actually,
lungs.
6-leg sprint. Yes, actually, my new lungs boost my athletics.
Ooh.
Just by 1 rank?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm very unathletic. I'm going to have to jump over shit or something.
Okay. We are starting with an NPC slot.
Okay.
Ooh, bummer.
So one of these minion groups, because these guys are minions, they're troopers.
Starship Troopers.
Are we
Nice.
aware of them?
Speaking of
Sorry,
horny
Stu, before
sci-fi
you
movies.
proceed? Because
I
Harley
think-
noticed them, but like,
Harley was able to sort of shout out.
Hey, everyone, look above us.
okay.
There are 8 people with guns.
Yeah, okay.
So one group of 4 is going to sort of start shooting.
They just start opening firing at us? Holy shit.
The crowd screams more and just chaos.
They're going to target Onyx.
So weak.
This feels illegal.
Highly.
That's why they cut Onyx's live stream.
Whoa, spoilers.
Help, Salt.
They are at short range right now. They're rolling. That is a success and 2 advantage. I don't think they can do anything with 2 advantage. So You were hit for 9 damage as a laser beam like slices, a few laser beams like
Jesus Christ.
fire down towards you guys.
That's wound, right? Or
That's
strength?
wound, yeah. So you can soak some of it.
Soak 1, so that's 8. Oh my god.
You should have soak 2 because you have brawn.
Okay, so I'm at halfway. I'm at 6.
Okay. That NPC, they continue to descend. They probably fully descend because they can move from short to close. So this group lands on the ground and like detaches themselves from their wires.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a PC slot. So whoever wants to go can go.
Just as like a incidental, I'm going to call out to the group to let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
We might be able to lose them in the crowd if we just start hoofing it.
that was my plan.
Ready?
We show a flashback to Harley
I just
actually
saw
shopping for
Onyx
armor.
just get like lasered, right? You just got lasered and you're just probably
Yeah, I'm
not doing hot.
half dead.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you've got like a lasered arm or something, and then
Yeah, Harley's gonna duck into the crowd. Not that it's an activating thing, but this should activate as unremarkable if he's being specifically sought out in a crowd.
So the crowd has mostly dispersed here.
We're still gonna try our best, and while Harley is running away, he is gonna try to start setting up a live stream account
Okay. So
as running. Like he's
yeah.
not like he's focusing on getting out, but he's like trying to.
So if you're running and you want to hide in a crowd, you are going to have to take the action to like make a stealth check in the crowd, or you can start setting up your live stream as your action.
Yeah, let's just hide in the crowd. Stealth check.
Okay, so just tell me what your stealth skill is.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're gonna beat me on this no matter what. It is no skills in it, and my agility is 2.
Okay, so it's just 2 black dice. I'll roll for them, but they'll get they don't have perception as a skill, so they're just using their cunning, I believe, to do it. So you don't roll in this case.
I see.
Because that's how they would get the black dice. They roll to spot you. So you're hiding. You've just taken the action to hide in the crowd. You've moved to short range from them to get over to the crowd. And
Yeah.
they see you.
I'm
They
purple.
got 3 successes.
I was like, fuck.
They very much see you, unfortunately. They don't say, they say, there's one. They notably don't say set for stun. But it's another PC slot after Harley breaks and runs.
I'm not going to do anything, but I'm going to encourage Onyx to run
Run?
for it. So
Yeah.
I'm actually going to kind of like, wait, Harley, you did attempt to.
I attempted.
Okay.
And I still technically am. Like, I didn't fail any of it. They still
Saw
know where I
you.
am,
Yeah.
right? Like, I'm still in the process. Like, I didn't, like, trip and fall or
Yeah.
something.
I have a question, not about any of that, but they took down Onyx's stream. However, this is HoloCon, so like 80% of the people here are streaming something.
Some of the screaming is that everyone's stream is down.
Okay. That's what I wanted to
There's
check.
some people that haven't even noticed the explosion and are like crying because their stream is down.
That was my idea with setting
Gotcha.
up the stream.
Right.
Because it's just like, if it's new, like, is it like a jammer or is it just like account specific sort
It
of
didn't
thing?
seem like it was jammed because the reason her
Was
Onyx went
DMCA.
down is all
Yeah.
the,
Yeah.
all the
No, I
reports
think
and
there's
stuff.
just a team of lawyers out
Yeah.
there somewhere who just managed to
Use some Hotel Mirror
click the
tracks.
button.
Sorry, should have asked.
Yeah.
So Val's not taking the next PC slot.
Yeah, so I encourage Onyx to run for it, and I'm going to be the
Yeah.
last
So
one.
either Onyx or Kata then could take the next slot.
Okay.
I mean, I think Onyx should just go.
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
Yeah.
I think you
I
should
guess,
take it.
yeah, I am going to try to hobble out of here. Yeah, I guess back to the ship, I guess, is like the goal.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that would, or if you can, just like lose them in the crowd or something, or I don't know,
Maybe-
parkour out of here. I don't know.
Try and find con security because there should be security around here somewhere. There was before.
Okay, what does I do have my this parkour talent. Once per round, your character may suffer 1 strain to use this talent and move to any location within short range. So can I do that?
Yeah, I would say you could even use that if you wanted to get out of the building because you're probably close enough to an exit somewhere.
Right, that I can get out.
With an there's an exit within short range for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, just do
Yeah,
it.
I'll just do that. So I'll suffer 1 strain.
Yeah, you are able to do so. You sort of parkour your way through and then out, like open door, kind of swinging over top of a couple people's heads and out.
And I'm tearing up partly because I'm hurt, but partly because the live stream is down. I'm
Yeah,
so
no one got to
upset.
see your cool
yeah.
parkour.
yeah. Just like, oh.
And then we have yet another PC slot here. So yeah, it could be Val who's now alone with these dudes, unless Val's gonna like pull out that sword and about to get cool.
8 corporate soldiers, not happening.
Do you want to use this one to run? Because I'm outside right now.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
So I would say that just for like game, these guys are just troopers, right? They're like stormtroopers basically. They're minions.
Gotcha.
Are they like?
I mean, I guess I'm familiar with corpos, so like, what is Val's impression of these?
They're like strike team, but they're fightable.
Okay. Well, they haven't engaged us yet, right?
There's no guy that's got like something cool on his like.
Yeah. I was gonna say, do they have like a kill everything vibe, or are they kind of like they have?
Well,
a
they just
mission
lasered.
They don't seem to be like killing it. They're not like indiscriminately opening up on the crowd or anything. They're just coming out. It seemed to be coming after you, or at least Onyx. That's who they shot at first.
Yeah, right.
In either case, I think I'm not going to just stand here and hold my ground, but I am trying to like buy time. I mean, it seems like Onyx did pretty well getting out of here, so I think I'm going to start to retreat as well, but I'm going to maybe like pull out my Synap pistol and I'm just going to like run towards the exit and then just take a shot as they are like pursuing us.
Great. So you can move to, do you want to take the shot and then move or move?
Yeah, let's pull out the pistol, take the shot, and then they just start running.
All right, so it's close range. That's a difficulty of 1, so it's an easy shot. And then whatever your ranged light would be.
Yeah, I have no skill in that, but... So 1 success and 1 disadvantage.
Okay, so just take a point of strain from the disadvantage.
Okay.
This is just a stressful situation, but you hit for whatever the weapon's damage is, +1 from the 1 success.
So it is a stun gun.
Mm-hmm.
So my intention is to stun them, I think, because it just does stun damage.
Okay.
So it does 6 points of, I'm assuming, would be strain.
Yes, because they're minions, they take strain to their wounds, basically.
Okay.
It doesn't kill them, but they only have 1 track.
I guess like in the fiction, as if it would to kill them, they would probably just be knocked out.
Yeah.
There's also disorient. I forget already what that does. If you roll advantages.
You would need enough advantages.
Yeah, which I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. So I can't do anything cool. I just do 6 points of stun damage.
Yes, and it's stun 3, so 3 of that I think automatically bypasses their soak.
Gotcha.
Which I think is enough. 1 of them is stunned and kind of goes down with that stun damage. So one of the groups only has 3 with them now of the 2 groups of 4.
Okay.
And then you run to the door, but you move to, now you're short range from them as opposed to close, but you're not outside yet.
No, that's fair.
And it is one of their turns. So this is now the group that hadn't shot at Onyx, so there's still 4 of those folks, and they are going to shoot at Val because he's the only one available.
If this matters, I do have range defense of 1. I don't know.
That does matter. It gives them a black dice.
Cool.
So they got a success and advantage, so you're also going to get hit for... Oh, wait, they have accurate weapons. I forgot. Didn't make a difference.
Okay.
So you were hit for 9 damage.
Okay.
They did not get enough advantage to activate burn.
Okay.
So you're okay. You just get hit by a laser blast.
Gotcha. Yeah. Hurts, but still running.
And we are at our final PC slot, which has to be Kata.
I run towards the stadium.
All right, you can do 2 moves. You are close to the stadium now.
Yeah, I'm looking for any of these 3.
All right, I think you can probably only see like Kata emerge out of one of the entrances.
See myself.
Sorry, Onyx. See Onyx emerge out of one of the...
Okay, well,
You also see yourself because they're mirrored glass.
Which me is real?
You have a little red dot on you. You try and rub it off.
Yeah. I will run towards Onyx.
And it's the final NPC who is doing stuff in the background. And we're back up to another NPC slot, which unfortunately they get to shoot at the captain as well, just less effectively.
Okay.
Because they lost a person.
So same thing, range defense.
Same thing, range defense. Ooh, yeah, they don't close distance. They all like drop and they're going to aim. So they're going to get an extra thing, but they don't move closer.
So they're
to you.
further away, but they are aiming.
They're aiming, yeah. That's a lot of successes. This may not go well.
This might drop me.
For Val. So that is going to be 4 successes and 3 advantage, which means they can crit on Val.
Okay.
So if you can roll a D100.
22.
So your initial one is that you are off balance. So your next skill check while you have this injury puts a black dice on it. Then you're also going to take the 12 damage.
Yeah, so I off balance onto my face.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And you also need to roll again because if you exceed your wound threshold, you take another critical injury.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, because I took 12. Yeah, I mean, I have 13 wounds threshold. I already took 6, so
Yeah.
I'm definitely over. Do I need to count above my threshold? Or do I just, once I meet my threshold, I stop counting?
I think you just stop counting once you
Okay.
meet your threshold.
29.
By having one injury, you add 10 to the roll.
Mm-hmm.
So it becomes 39, which is a stinger.
Okay.
Owie.
And a real owie, which increases the difficulty of your next check by 1. So your next check is going to be harder and have a black dice.
Okay. So do I have to note all of these injuries? Even though, like the off balance one, like, does that matter? Because I'm literally unconscious.
Yeah, because even when you're conscious, you still have the injuries until they're healed with a check. Yeah.
Okay.
So keep a note of those.
Yep.
You fall unconscious. I think you just you will end up outside of the door. You fall out the door unconscious with some laser holes in you.
Okay.
Shit.
And it is now a PC slot. Harley's the only one still inside. He's in the crowd and they know where he is currently.
I'm just gonna keep running for the exit.
Yeah, maybe you should take this slot to do that.
Yeah. That'll be my move.
All right, you head to the exit. I think you can probably get outside. They see you do that though.
Yeah.
Zigzag. Bob and weave.
If it's at the same theoretical timeline as Val getting shot, would they see me?
Yes.
There's more than one of them.
Yeah, there's two groups, so at least one of the groups can track
That's
you.
what I meant. One of the groups might have been occupied. Okay. Yeah.
Also, imagine you're running to the same exit that Val just got shot at.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. True.
they see you run through the door.
Okay.
Oh, also, by the way, these guys are just stormtroopers, but, get killed in 2 shots.
That's because we are squishy. Well, y'all are squishy.
Yeah.
Your
I mean,
tank is outside.
if you had attacked them at all, they might have been less good at shooting.
Yeah.
I mean, I did. I shot one of them.
Mhm. And they did theoretically make them bad at it, but they also rolled incredibly well on that attack.
So I'm just gonna be outside, try to meet up with Onyx and Kata. I assume this is a stadium that we went to opposite ends, or how does that?
Kato is headed to the same exit that you left by, so you're all outside. You're kind of distant from each other.
Yeah.
You're probably close to Onyx, who parkoured through the door.
Okay, I try to look for them to team up to get.
Yeah, I mean, it's dark out. It's like trying to spot someone at night.
Mm-hmm.
But you are probably able to catch, at least you can see Onyx, probably not Kata, who's in the distance. Kata can see because she can see in the dark.
And I can see Onyx, so I'm heading towards her.
Yeah, so I'll meet up with Onyx.
Harley, who maybe you don't notice because he's hard to see in the crowd.
Yeah.
Comes outside.
No, it's me. It's me.
Oh, it's just you.
Yeah.
What you don't know is that I've tagged you all with RFID trackers,
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
can
yeah.
find you anywhere, which I'm going to do after this because I feel like that would be something that Kata would do.
All right, so who's taking this second PC slot?
I guess I could, but so I'm outside.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
You're-
Can I take it and I'll just keep running
Sure.
towards you and catch up to you?
Sure.
Okay, I get there.
All right, you reach Onyx.
What is happening?
So my live stream is not working.
Okay, that
I
seems
don't
like the least of our
know.
troubles, though, right?
Val got shot.
Harley runs up.
Val's been shot. He's inside.
Oh my god!
It was crazy. He was off balance for a bit, and then got a really discouraging injury.
No, it's a stinger.
Yeah,
It got
stinger, it was a
upgraded to
stinger,
a
so,
stinger.
yeah. Sorry, a stinger.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay, hold on. Do we know where he is?
The door that I just came out of.
Okay, then I'm book it towards
Yeah.
that door
Okay.
on my next turn or whatever.
Yeah, you'd have to be on your next turn. You used all your whole turn to get here. We do have a PC slot, which is either Harley. I guess Harley took it to move up to you guys because you would have had to. You hadn't moved that far.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say that Harley took that one to run up to you guys to give that information, and then
Don't I get?
it would be your turn. Yeah, Harley's yelling at you from the door basically because he didn't have the movement to reach you yet.
So when he says Val's been shot, I'm right by his
He's
feet.
like, Val's been shot.
Val's been shot.
Pointing
Yeah,
down
right,
at his feet.
Okay.
And then probably has to duck as a laser blast.
Yeah.
Hits above him.
Also, there's people inside trying to kill us. I don't know why us, and I don't know what we did. I swear this time.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Yeah.
It was the one-armed man.
I'm actually pretty dumbfounded as to why this is happening. They did go after Onyx first, though. Not that that's anything, but it could be something.
Yeah, I'm half dead.
As you can tell by the perkiness of her voice.
I'm half dead.
Yeah.
She's still using streamer voice.
So it is Onyx's turn here.
It's method acting.
Should I get the ship? I don't know what to do here.
We can't fly the ship inside.
Well, I don't know.
Paid for 3-day parking,
Like-
guys. Like, we gotta.
Right, we paid for all those 3 days.
Also, you're inside a building. You're inside. You can't get the ship in here.
Yeah.
we're still inside. Oh, we're just outside of the room.
Outside at Vancouver 12 technically is outer space.
I see.
You're
see.
in like a massive,
I see. We're in the dome.
fake out. You're in a dome.
I
You're in the dome.
see,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
It's like in the Simpsons movie.
Okay. The only weapon I have is a palm stunner.
Harley sees Onyx look at her like weaponry and just says, if we were going to fight them, we would have by now. Like, I don't think that's really the play at the moment.
Should we call the authorities?
No. What the fuck?
I don't know. This seems illegal.
They are the authorities.
Oh.
I think, presumably.
Well, I don't know. This kind of thing doesn't happen on Soprin.
They had no identifiable like markings on them.
Yeah, authorities.
Should I try to get another live stream going? I don't know.
Actually, Harley's going to take this time to set up an account.
Okay. On your turn when it comes around
Yeah.
next round, where you're not just moving, you
Okay.
can do that.
I thought it was more group conversationally now.
No, we are still very much
In combat?
yeah.
Guys, I think we're still in combat. We got to get moving.
I mean, you haven't dealt with the 7 guys with guns who are behind you, or the unconscious captain.
Yeah. I guess I should probably run over to Val and try to like hoist him back to like.
I mean, you should probably leave that to me.
Do any of you have like the stim packs that let you heal yourself?
actually.
No.
If he was a computer,
I do have two doses of stim. It's what it
if
says
he was
on
a
my
computer,
person.
but he's not.
I have 2 doses of stim, but no stats and for some reason there's a medicine.
There
Yeah, I have
is.
no stats in medicine.
I also
Like, how
don't.
hard
You don't
could
need
it
them
be?
with stim. Stim just auto. Yeah, it's just like you jab
Like
them with it.
Fallout
It
style.
just heals wounds.
Could I take a look
Okay,
at the
can
book
I-
there, Stu, for
Can
just a
that be
moment?
my action? Asking people around for a stim to.
Yes, and I immediately
Stab.
go, actually, I have one, and then so you should do that as your action.
Yeah. So I grab it.
Yes, you could run back. You can use your movement to run back.
Yeah.
And incidental, grab the stim from Harley, and
Yeah.
you can use your
it.
action to apply it to the captain.
Cool. That's what I do.
Which the character receiving it immediately heal. Yeah, so that's what I thought. That's not the right one, but stim is basically like strain.
Let me see.
So this
You
will
need a
help.
slap patch?
Yeah, you need the slap patch,
Which I also have
okay
2 of.
perfect.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, take this one.
You gave me the wrong one.
No, I look, I thought it was wounds, but it's actually strain. This is the one for wounds.
Okay. I grabbed that one.
I thought he was just tired, but he clearly has holes in him.
Yeah.
He's clearly damaged.
So the slap patch, the slap patch is consumed, and the character immediately heals 5 wounds. Okay, cool. Oh, and then it's kind of like the Star Wars Bacta thing where it has diminishing returns.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, but you're still off balance, right?
Yeah, I am off balance,
Okay.
and I got that stinger, but I am
Right.
conscious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Awesome.
We're now at an NPC slot. After Onyx
Okay.
has done that, this group is just going to turn their laser guns to the like windows, knowing that you guys are outside now, and they're going to shoot out the windows so they have a clear shot at her and
Like
don't have to go
Die
through
Hard
the door.
style.
Yeah.
Or die.
Bunch of laser blasts shoot
Yeah,
out the
yeah.
windows. So now Kata,
Shoot
first
the
time, can see
Oh,
these
good.
people have guns. You can see it with your dark vision, night vision. You can see a bunch of people in like, they look human in, body plan. They're wearing nondescript black like military gear.
And they're
And they've
wearing
got
night vision
masks
goggles,
and
correct?
night vision goggles.
I have an idea.
Okay. It is Val's turn because it's the last PC slot, and Val's the only one that hasn't gone.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm conscious now. I basically just like roll over, and as soon as like there's lasers shooting out the windows, I just like take cover behind some of the building's infrastructure, and I'm going to take out one of my own slap patches and heal myself up a bit again.
Okay.
Because I'm still like bleeding from a few laser wounds.
Mostly cauterized.
Or
This is
cauterized,
like-
yeah. But I have a couple holes in my
Yeah.
body.
You're a bit gooey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit tender. So,
Yeah, you got a real stinger there, bud.
yeah. So that's just like, I guess, my action and maneuver. But I'm going to say, I'm just going to continue to reinforce that, like, we need a plan. We need to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see, like, the light bulb moment, the light bulb face in Kata go off.
Funny that you say light bulb.
And I'm like, what do you think, Kata?
Okay, here's...
So there are
Is it
two
an-
NPC
okay.
slots first. So one is someone who is acting off-site, and then one of the teams gets to go. Val's in cover. Harley is up invisible, and they've been watching him this whole time. I think that's who they're going to shoot.
Nice.
Because you tried to hide from them. Do you have any range defense that might affect their check?
I have nothing.
Okay, they're going to move. I think they need to move again to get into short range from you, because you'd moved twice since then. So you were at medium range. They moved to short to get close to you.
Sweet.
And
Harley gets a slap patch real ready.
this is the group that there's only 3 of them.
Yeah.
They're going to shoot at you. They've got accurate weapons. And that is 3 successes and a triumph.
No. Oh my god.
Oh.
Harley's dead.
So that just means Triumph is just an auto crit.
Yeah.
Critical injury. So that is going to be 11 damage. You can soak whatever you would soak. But you did take a critical injury, which means you need to roll that D100.
Fuck yeah. All right, let's. What do I need to roll for split personality?
I don't think that's...
Damn.
Traumatized.
Yeah. 5005.
005.
That's good.
That's a minor nick.
Hell yeah.
You take 1 strain.
You got a paper cut?
Oh, he nicked me.
So I think like the laser hits you for a lot, and then you like bump
Trip.
into a wall,
Yeah.
and like nick yourself on something.
A piece of broken glass.
Yeah.
Now it's a PC slot, so Kata can.
Okay, so I have an idea. I have this new talent called Inventor, and I want to go through my pockets and cobble together basically like a flash grenade, essentially.
Okay.
Using my, I think if I use my palm stunner and what else can I rig through it? Maybe my data pad. I also have a laser scanner. Basically, I just want to, they're all wearing night vision goggles and I want to blind them temporarily.
Okay. I think they've sort of moved apart. I think you can probably do this 2-1 group of them.
Okay, that's cool. I just want to like basically distract them so that we can get away.
Okay. I think, that ability just lets you make a thing.
When your character makes a check to construct new items or modify existing ones, use this talent to add a blue die to the check equal to ranks of inventor. And also, like, I don't have to know how to do this. I just have to have like heard that this is a thing.
Okay. I think this is probably going to be a hard check to turn a
Cool. Mechanics?
hard mechanics to make the thing, and then
Excellent.
I think on you're gonna have to either like toss it to someone. Someone's gonna have to grab it from you and do it, or you won't be able to like throw it on the same turn that you make it.
Out of curiosity, does anyone have any ranged weapons, like a gun or anything?
No.
I thought Harley had a gun.
I might retcon his whole I don't want to shoot people thing, because I think we're going to be in big trouble.
Ooh, that might not be good.
No.
I want to roll again. Fail with 2 fails and 1 advantage.
Okay. Your advantage is that you have not like
Broken
broken anything.
You can maybe keep trying.
You can probably keep trying,
Okay.
but not this turn.
Boo.
You do have a maneuver though if you want to like move away or like dive behind some cover.
Yeah, I'm just going to like duck down so I can keep doing this.
All right, there's probably like some cement benches or something out here that you can duck behind.
Mm-hmm.
You do so. That's another PC slot.
I might do something pretty straightforward. I like the idea of the flash bang. I think if we can buy Kata some time to create that, we can then just like throw that and then buy ourselves like some time to run for it, because they've just blast open the window. So I think if we just run for it now, we'll just get mowed down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna pull out my sword and I'm like still behind cover, and I'm just gonna wait potentially, so like almost ready in action, I suppose. So if any of them get like within close proximity or like step through the window or step through the door, I'm just gonna start hacking. And
You can't really ready actions in this game, so
Okay.
But you can draw your sword and stay behind cover.
Just thematically, I'm just staying behind. Like I'm not gonna run into combat. I'm just gonna wait here and hold cover.
You
You
don't
can
want
still
to
take a shot at them.
from behind cover?
Oh yeah, I guess I could shoot.
You're the one with the gun.
Yeah. I mean, it's like barely a gun. I mean, well, hold up. No, I can do both. I'll just, because it's a pistol. So I'm just going to pull my sword out with my other hand. So I'm going to do something new, which is I have a talent I just picked up, which is coordinated assault.
Jeez, damn.
So what it allows me to do is for this round, anyone who's like near me or like in my band or whatever it's called, short whatever, which we're all
right
like,
now is Onyx and Harley are both within close range of you.
okay, so which is perfect. So for this round, we all have automatic advantages on our combat checks equal to my leadership, which is 2. So basically any roll.
So any roll gets 2 blue dice.
Yeah. And yeah, that's it. So I basically like usher a command, which is like, let's buy Kata some time to create this.
Is that a maneuver?
Yeah, that is a maneuver.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to draw your sword then in this round, but you can use that maneuver because drawing a sword also a maneuver.
Gotcha.
And you can shoot.
Okay.
Because you already have your pistol out.
Sweet. All right. So that is what I do. And what would be the difficulty?
The difficulty is they are at short range from you right now, so that's going to be 2 purple.
Okay.
And they have defense as well. So you get 1 black dice from their defense, from their armor that they're wearing.
So that's just a lot of... It's a failure, but it's just a ton of advantages.
So you don't hit, but you get a ton of advantages. So in ways you can give people blue dice with that, like with 2 advantage you can assign to like any person as basically a blue dice gets sent to them. You have 3. You can also still, I think, activate an ability on your pistol.
Don't I have to hit, though, still?
No.
No? Oh, okay. So I think I have the disorient. That's one of the...
Oh, never mind. Disorient requires it to hit the
that's
person. So you can give the next person to act an advantage with 1, and then another person an advantage with 2 advantages.
I'm going to give 2 to Harley because I know he has a gun. So I basically just like issue a command to like just covering fire or suppressive fire, and just like start blasting.
Blast him.
Oh, and I realized the thing is that everyone doesn't get 2 blue dice. They just get 2 automatic advantages on their result.
Yeah.
Next PC slot.
I'll go. I'll shoot.
Okay, you draw. What kind of pistol is this?
Fletcher pistol.
Oh damn! Look at what that does. So this is ranged heavy, is what you're rolling.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry,
range light. It's range light. Yeah. So it's agility, no stats in it. So previously I had like made some like crazy backstory lore that Harley was like super pacifist and never gonna shoot, and I'm gonna spend a story point because he has realized on the brink of death that that's bullshit, and he just needs to fucking go for it.
And he bought a nasty pistol that has Pierce 2, so it ignores 2 of their soak. It's also Vicious 2, which means it makes their critical injuries worse. And it crits on 2 advantages, which you get automatically from Val.
I have, I don't know if this is useful here, my character archetype special ability is once per session, your character may spend a story point as an incidental, which I can do again somehow. If they do so, during the next skill check they make during that turn, your character doubles the strain they inflict or the strain they heal, and I choose before making the check.
Okay.
Is that a thing that would be useful here? Or
no, because this does not inflict strain. This inflicts wounds because you're shooting like tiny bits of metal at them.
Weird pistol for a pacifist to buy, but why not?
He doesn't know anything. He doesn't. It's just like, oh, this is a gun.
He goes in extremes. If he's gonna shoot people, he's gonna shoot.
That's it. I have like no stats in this, even though I
get the 2 blue.
Yeah. Well, that's automatic advantage, right?
You get 2 automatic advantage on your roll regardless. You still have to hit them to get critical hits though.
Okay, right.
So
can I get 1 for the story point that I spent, theoretically?
Can I?
No.
Also, slight backup. So because I rolled the advantages, can I just give him the just the 1 blue die instead?
You could give him 2.
Okay, still.
Because you can give him 1 from 1 because he's acting next, and then you could do 2 to give him another one.
Right. So what am I rolling here?
Okay, so you're rolling the 2 green.
Okay.
You roll 2 blue from the advantages that Val got.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll 2 purple.
2 purple.
Because they're at short range. You're gonna roll a black because they are that. You can also aim, which means you don't move this round. You just aim at them. You can add another blue.
Okay, I'll do that. And let's go. Damn.
Oh.
No, you hit.
You hit. You got 1 success.
Oh, sick.
And then...
unfortunately, the free advantages from Val are canceled out.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Yeah, because that would just... So it's a net 1 success.
Hey, that's not nothing.
So you hit.
Which does a total of 5 damage.
But isn't it... Oh,
plus
yeah.
1.
Plus
right.
1, because 4 plus 1.
Okay.
And then they have a soak 6 from their armor, but that's Pierce 2. So they they do wound this person.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Was not a great roll.
Just so epic. It's just line up the shot.
And the guy's just like, ow. Bing.
Yeah. We have another PC slot.
Are you going to take...
Kata can take it because we're in a new round. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it. I'm going to try and do the thing again.
Okay.
Same
roll.
Okay. I think I can still have... Inventor doesn't seem to be a one-time thing.
Yeah, no, I imagine you can keep doing it.
Yeah, it's just... It's not once per session. It's just forever.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like after this session, we're just going to like show up with like rocket launchers and like grenades next time.
Yeah.
I have some ideas that I want to talk through in Rockaway Galaxy.
Yeah. we've learned our lesson, and we're now just going to become like
Tanks.
just mercenaries.
Yeah, I need more than just a palm stunner.
Okay, I think this worked. 2 successes and one advantage.
All right, so this device is gonna work. It's gonna do the thing. As long as whoever throws it hits.
It's
the
not a
group.
grenade. I didn't, when I said grenade, I meant more like it's going to flash.
Okay.
Because I don't want to lose any of my equipment. It's basically just like I hold it up and it goes flash.
Okay, so you can I think it probably has to be like directed
Okay.
to someone.
Yeah.
Because you also don't want to flash us, right?
Yeah. And I'm going to close my eyes.
So it's got a like directed flash. You can target one of the groups of minions only because they're minions.
Yeah,
You can target them as a
that's
group.
fine.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it'd be a single person.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the advantage you got will add a blue dice to whoever makes the attack roll,
Okay,
which I guess would be a ranged light, effectively, because it's about
Because it's light.
it's light and you're making a ranged attack with it. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
and it will apply disorient. I think is what it does on a hit.
Cool. That'll work.
Okay,
So who wants it?
I mean, Onyx
Oh, I guess it's me.
is next turn, so she can just grab it. I
Yeah.
also assume Onyx has pretty good agility.
Yeah, my
Mm-hmm.
agility is.
I have 3.
I got 3 too.
Yeah. I already went, so I guess you're up.
yes, but first NPCs, and they are going to try and shoot at Harley because he just shot at them, and this is the one that's still the group of 4. Harley might be going down. They're going to close to be within short range of you. They got accurate. You've got no defenses.
I do not.
That's again 3 successes and a triumph.
No, I'm dead.
So you go. All right, so Harley goes down right next to Val, though, next to the doctor
Okay.
in the group.
What
You're
is
going to
that?
roll that twice because you exceeded your wound threshold.
4.
Plus 10.
Really weird.
14.
My lucky number.
14. At least you're rolling low on your critical injuries.
And
so far.
Yeah.
99.
Yeah. You. Yeah.
So that gets a plus 20 because you have 2.
119. Literally the highest roll I could have done.
You've been rolling really low. And 99.
All right, so the 14.
Split
The 14 was.
personality, Let's go.
You got a sudden jolt from that laser that went through you.
That's the 14.
You drop whatever you had in your hand, so you
That's
drop
fine.
your
The
pistol, and then as you go unconscious, this was so 99 would be 119. You are blinded. You got shot in the face.
Fuck.
You can no longer see. You upgraded the difficulty of all checks twice and upgrade the difficulty of perception and vigilance checks 3 times until this
No.
critical injury is healed.
Oh,
So
until it's healed,
you're
that's
blind until this is healed.
That's
You're
fine.
not permanently blind.
You're blind because you're unconscious.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you were,
Yeah.
I know a guy.
Yeah, there you go.
Get you some new eyes.
I am unconscious.
It is now
so-
Onyx's turn.
Okay.
I hand you this device. I'm like, okay, hold it up, close your eyes, and push this button.
Okay.
And
Got
then I
it.
close my eyes.
Got
Harley is
it.
blind, so it doesn't matter.
Pointed at the bad guys.
Yeah, point at the bad guys.
Okay. Point. Bad guys. Push button.
So
Close eyes.
they're at short range. The ones that short range. So it's going to be 2 difficulty using your ranged light, whatever that would be for you.
Okay. That's this.
I don't think this armor affects this. No. In fact, I'm going to give you 2 blue because you have a blue from the Kata's roll. And because they're wearing night vision goggles, I think they're extra susceptible to this. So you get an extra blue.
Also, she would still get the 2 advantages from me because it's technically, if she's doing a ranged light, it's still a combat roll.
Yes, and you are still conscious. So, yeah.
What's that like?
Fleeting.
Yeah. Honestly. 1 failed.
5 advantages?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Okay. So you don't hit either. You kind of like split the difference between the 2 of them, and the like beam of light flashes between the 2 groups. You can keep using this item, but I think it's distracting enough that you can start handing out some blue dice to people who are going to go next. Or you can add black dice, up to
To
2 black
the-
dice to the next NPC.
Maybe do
roll.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. You do that. So 2,
Yeah.
and then you still have an advantage you can add to the next PC roll as well, because you had 5 advantage.
Okay.
You're only using 4 on the NPC.
So is that an automatic or a blue dice?
It would be a blue dice to
Okay.
the next person. Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. And then they're going to shoot at you because you're clearly trying to blind them.
Oh, I
You're
should have
at
used the slap pack.
short range to this group, or you're medium range from this group because they haven't moved yet. So they're going to
Okay.
move closer to get into short range. Do you have any range defense?
No. Of course not.
Okay.
Uh-oh. There might be 2
They've got an
unconscious people.
accurate weapon. So that is going to be 3 successes. No
Oh.
advantage, so no critical injuries.
Did you roll the
I did not roll the black
Oh.
dice. I apologize. So they get 1 success and a disadvantage. So they still hit. That disadvantage is going to pass a black dice along to the next NPC who goes, the next group of villains, but you are hit for 9.
Okay, I'm gone.
If you are just at your thing, so if you are at your wound threshold, you're still up. You have to exceed it to go down.
Okay, well, I'm at 6. So
You're at 6 and you took 6. So you add that. So you have 12 wounds and your wound threshold is 12, which means you are still conscious because you haven't gone over it yet.
I see.
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely still up. And we have a PC slot that you actually could immediately go again if you wanted to, because it's a new round.
Or
I'm gonna try and blind them again.
yeah, you're not okay. Yeah, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah,
you have the thing in your hand.
yeah.
so-
Okay, I'll do that. So I get a blue, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks better.
I would say if you want to not move at all, you can also aim and add another blue and roll another blue if you'd like.
And aim.
Yeah.
Sure. Should I? Yeah.
I mean, you hit.
Yeah.
It also might not be a bad idea to move, but because we might be trying to, because the whole point is to flash it and,
And get
start
out?
and get
Yeah.
out.
Okay.
I mean, you got 2 successes and 2 advantages.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you're good.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you are able to disorient one of the groups. We just had a PC slot. We have 2 PC slots coming up now.
Okay, I'm gonna take the initiative though here, and I'm gonna pull out a slap patch and apply it to Harley to get him onto his feet.
we're just
Okay.
slapping each other.
So Harley heals 5 wounds.
Oh, thanks, Kata.
Are you moving at all, Val? Or are you
so
staying in cover?
Onyx is moving. Sorry, am I
All right.
staying in cover?
Staying in cover.
Oh, God, I almost want to stay in cover just in case shit continues to get worse, because I would hate to run and then have to come back. I'm the captain. I gotta be I gotta hold the line, so I'm gonna stay in cover.
Okay, you do so. We got another PC slot. It's either Kata or Harley.
Oh, but can I draw my sword as a part of that?
No.
No.
Oh, yes. Yeah, because you're not moving. Yes. Yeah.
Sweet.
I think we just need to start moving.
Yeah. I mean, if it means anything, Val is just go for it, run.
Okay.
I'm just basically telling you all to run for it.
I'm still right next to Onyx. I think I would try and drag her with me. I don't know if that's a move I can do.
Onyx is still conscious.
Yeah.
I know, but I'd be like, come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, no, that's not a thing.
Okay. Because Kata also wouldn't leave everybody, and she's also, also the only
Also,
one who's
Onyx
not
is
injured.
running already.
Oh, you're running already?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
She flashed it and then booked
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
okay.
and-
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this turn.
Yeah.
And
go for it.
Harley goes, I'm blind. I can't see shit. Where is everyone? Where are we going?
All right. Well, then that's your cue. Kata, take Harley and
Oh,
go.
yeah.
You're going to have to run across this open area to get to Harley.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Okay. You do so. You're now at Harley. You still have an action.
I'm going to...
Don't put this on your stream, Onyx, I say into to Kata.
So Harley did drop his pistol, so you could grab his pistol and shoot if you want. Or you could use your whole action, I guess, to pick up Harley. But
That's
you'll be
what I
out in
was
the
thinking.
open.
I was going to pick him up. But...
Don't be a hero.
No. Okay, so what I'm going to do...
Can I since it is technically my PC turn, theoretically,
Oh yeah, I guess this would have to happen on Kata's turn.
Yeah.
So you
you
still have an action and a
I'm signaling.
maneuver.
I'm letting everyone know that I can't see. I've been blasted in the face. Technically, could I fumble?
You could use a maneuver because it's not a roll to kind of just roll yourself into cover next to Val
Or
or run
Like-
across
like-
the open area.
sort of person dropped his glasses, but except for my gun.
Yeah,
kind
you
of
can. The gun just dropped next to you. So
Yeah,
a
yeah.
quick feel around, you
Yeah,
can grab
yeah.
it. That'd be your maneuver.
Yeah, and then
And then also he's right by me.
yeah, I'll just kind of instinctually try to take cover in any capacity
Okay, so
that
you
I'm
can use
able
your
to.
action to sort of shuffle into cover by
Yeah.
Val. So you have some cover. You have your pistol.
Yeah.
That's your turn. And then it is one of the groups again. This is the non-disoriented group. They are going to, I think, probably just shoot at Onyx, the only one not in cover and is running away.
But she's further away now, though.
Further away, yeah. So
She's probably long range?
would have been at medium. They're going to move to get into, keep moving to get into short range. So they are now like out in the, they are no longer like in the arena shooting out through the windows. They've moved out into the open.
Well,
they're taking their shots. I'll give them a black dice because
be
Onyx is a moving target. Going to be 2 successes and 2 advantage.
so you're down.
Chase Apocalypse 3, everybody.
So yeah, Onyx, you get shot in the back as you're running with a laser. The other group still disoriented, and it is a PC slot. It's Kata's turn.
I'm going to run over to Harley and drop down and take the gun from his hand and shoot at the guys who are in the open.
Okay. Harley, do you allow Kata to take the gun?
Can't do shit. Like, who is that?
All right. Kata, this is ranged light.
Okay.
They would be at short range from you.
Val, you're a sword guy. I don't know why you're taking my gun.
Short range is 2.
Yeah, actually, I'd say they can be in close range because this is sort of just like a open courtyard. So I think they're within close range.
What does that mean for dice?
1 purple.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, and 1 black because they do have armor.
Oh, okay. Can I aim? But I already moved.
You already moved.
Okay, well.
But you can take 2 strain to gain a second maneuver and aim if you would like.
Yeah, let's
That
do
is
it.
always an option.
And that gives me a blue?
It gives you a blue.
Cool. Fuck. Kat has never fired a gun before. That is 4 advantages.
I mean, that probably at least causes them to like duck and move out of the way. You don't hit any of them. You're probably not expecting the
It's also-
kickback of a like projectile gun too.
It's not a fail. It's just a wash.
So it still means you
terms of-
miss.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing bad happens on your end. And those, you can give someone 2 advantage, basically, or spread that out to
Okay.
2 people. The disoriented group would have the next PC slot, so they're just disoriented currently.
How far are are they all at this point like short?
The disorient ones would be short, and the other ones are close range from everyone here. Onyx would be at different distances from them.
Close range it's not like melee range.
No.
It's still...
Well, yeah, you'd have to engage them from, because if you're at close range, you can then use your maneuver to engage someone for melee. Is how that works. Yes.
Gotcha.
And the group that is out in the open is the group that only has 3 people right now. And so there is a PC slot available.
I don't know. I'm like half tempted to just like Leroy Jenkins this.
I was thinking that like if I had like sight. My other thing is it's just like, could we like where's the one of them has 3, where's the other one? They're inside, right?
They're inside
Could
and
we like
disoriented because they're
hostage
masked.
situation them?
I mean, they're not that disoriented. They're blind. They're basically like blinded and disoriented because their electronics are going crazy because of the flash.
For my PC slot, I peek around cover just to kind of get a quick, just quickly assess the situation. They're moving as a group. Is there like any of the members of the group that are kind of like leading or like maybe a slight straggler or something?
No, they're moving
They're
pretty uniform. Yeah.
Okay.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I'm going to quote a mantra from another podcast I like, which is make brave and heroic decisions, Val.
Yeah, even though it will lead to my death. I'm just going to tell Kata to like, to get the crew to safety. Like cover me.
Cap, what are you going to do?
Like I'm holding my sword and I'm like,
Harley goes, Val, you're not last standing. 7 friggin' entry level cops.
That's more words than you can say as an incidental action. Make your brave. So you close with them?
yeah,
Sorry?
I move. And so my last words are basically like, cover me, get them to safety.
All right, you activate the like crystal edged saber. The edge goes like transparent as the energy hums through it.
Mm-hmm.
Make your melee attack. It's always 2 purple for a melee.
Okay.
They have 1 melee defense, so they get a black dice, and you can add 2 blue from Kata
Yep, go for it.
as they're kind of distracted, ducking out of the way of flechettes, and in comes Captain Val.
Are you just yelling the whole way? Or do you go quietly?
What's your one-liner?
My one liner.
Yeah, you have to have one.
You're a sword guy.
You could also take 2 points of strain to effectively aim your sword, because that action works with with melee weapons as well.
Oh, does it? Okay. Yeah, totally. I'm basically going all out. So yeah, I'll take the strain.
Just this once?
Yeah, just this once.
Just once you're going all out?
So that's another blue die.
Another blue, yeah.
Okay. And my one-liner, I don't know.
You don't need to come up with a one-liner.
or something about the archipelago, like for the archipelago.
No,
For king and country.
it's time to archipelago.
That's what Harley says as Val is doing this.
Yeah.
Usually that's a good one.
So that
Technically,
cancels that.
It's positive.
It is positive.
It is positive.
So 1 success, 2 advantage.
Okay. So what's your brawn? Because this is brawn plus 3 from the weapon.
Yeah, so I do 5. I have 5 points of damage plus the 1, so
which
6.
is 6. It has pierce 3.
Correct.
So you're going to cut down one of them.
Okay.
So now there's just 2 in this group, and you're in melee range with them. We still have 2 PC slots, I think. Yes.
Is this a new round?
There's a new round.
I'm going to shoot them again.
Okay.
I'm getting the hang of this.
You hold it with
okay,
2
so-
hands now.
The only thing is you now add an extra purple dice because Val is in melee with them.
Okay. Oh,
And
but it
you-
was only, they're close range, right?
Yeah.
So it's just 2.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And you can aim if you would like.
Yes. Instead of moving, right? Okay.
You can actually aim twice if you wanted the strain again.
It's okay. I think we're good. That's going to be 4 successes and 2 disadvantages.
Okay, so you're going to take 2 points of strain from those 2 disadvantages. As again, the kick, more than you expected. 4 successes, though?
Yep.
So that's 8.
Nice.
Just blast one of them.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
That becomes 8, pierce 2, so they have still 4 soak on that. So you take down another one of them as it fully hits his arm. You see that sort of shoulder erupts in nastiness.
Leave my captain alone.
That person doesn't hear anything. You have killed someone, actually.
I don't know that yet.
I mean, Val also killed someone. He fully cut someone in half with a
Yeah.
They're trying to kill
Saber.
us.
This is like a pseudo lightsaber. It just basically cuts. It's like
Yeah.
nano tech or something. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know that yet.
Yeah.
It doesn't glow or anything though.
No. There's no carterization. It's just
Yeah. We have another PC slot. It's Harley.
So
you're
there's
blind.
one person left, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're blind.
But I'm blind, but that doesn't...
I feel like the crew is not coordinated enough in combat to be calling out how many people are down. So I don't know if Harley has an idea of how many people are left.
Harley just yells what do you guys want? To the
Yeah, they don't answer.
Call him a dumb bitch.
Some dumb bitch.
Harley's just getting salty.
Oh yeah.
you could
He's
try to
been
distract
shot.
them or something.
He's been
Yeah.
brought back to consciousness.
Trying to
He
taunt-
can't see.
I'm pretty much trying to bully them into telling me what's going on.
He's using coercion.
Yeah. There's coercion.
You're sitting in a corner blind and yelling at them is what's
Yeah.
happening. Well, we'll take that. That's your turn unless you want to move.
I mean,
somewhere.
yeah, I don't really have any other
Start crawling.
yeah. I run arbitrarily, probably into a wall.
Maybe crawl. Maybe crawl's a better idea.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Roll a d100, split it into 4s depending on what direction. 0 to 25 is north into the stadium again. No, I'm good chilling.
You're good chilling. Okay, so that's
Cover
the
if
PC
possible,
slot.
but
And it is their turn. It's just one person left. He's in a melee fight with Val. He sort of shoulders the rifle because it's not easy to get a rifle shot on someone who's literally swinging a sword at you.
Yep.
But they do have weapons. He draws a mono blade combat knife.
Ooh.
You're just picking random weapons out of there.
No, it's what's in their equipment.
Oh, okay.
And goes, now that he doesn't have buddies and he's a minion, he has no yellow dice. So he's got 3 brawn. This is melee. You have melee defense, right?
Yeah, and my saber gives me defensive 1.
Okay, so that's 2 black dice to this roll. But he is able to aim effectively. He comes at you. Just with a single advantage. So he'll give himself blue dice on his next attack.
Okay.
But he swings and misses you.
Okay.
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a sword fight.
Yeah.
And we have our final PC slot, which would be Onyx, who's just unconscious.
Yeah.
You just kind of bleed a little on the concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no like death save mechanic thing. It's just
No.
you're out.
Just unconscious, yeah.
I'm just dreaming about like, my stream and how to get it back up.
Disoriented group is still disoriented. They have one more round of being disoriented before they sort out their stuff. And we're back to another PC slot.
Do you mind if I?
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm already starting to feel like that guy might be dead,
Yeah.
and I'm a little worried about that.
So you're just like, what have I done?
The dude whose like arm you blew off.
Yeah.
Who am I?
I don't think they grow new ones.
They might. We don't know what they are.
If they're human, they probably don't grow new ones.
You don't know they're human.
It's true, I don't. But they're human shaped, so.
Yeah, but
So Stu, I'm gonna assume a duelist stance now that this is a one-on-one fight.
Okay.
Damn.
What does this do?
Just like the.
This is why we have combats for Phil. Who, despite being surrounded by combat terrible morons, has spec'd his character to fight
Hey.
with swords.
I killed a guy,
Yeah.
kind of by accident.
So I think it just adds a blue dice to my roll, and
You can aim.
I can aim, and I think that's it. So I think I just have the blue dice. I had 2 blue dice before. I'm not sure.
He does have melee defense, so you get a black dice.
I also have. I have a knack for it as one of my talents, specifically for melee. So basically, I always remove up to 2 black dice from my roll.
Dope.
I saw that one. That one looked cool. I'm going to take that one next time.
Nice.
Triumph!
Yeah.
He's dead because he's a minion. Describe how you dispatch this guy.
Yeah, I just assume that duelist stance for a moment, and then he does his like defensive thing, and I just engage, and I just cut off his hand, and then
Run him through.
and then run him through with the sword.
Can we make it canonical that Val's duelist stance is just some like
The
weird?
Obi-Wan?
No, it's like super weird and like no one really knows what's going on, but it's just like
Distracting?
so no. It's like everyone's like, what is
Well-
this? And then it's just like amazing.
Very brief Phil sword moment.
Swords with Phil.
If the fact that this is based off of like the sword heritage that I trained in at the community
The
center.
community center. Yeah.
They're like some kind of battle monks. It
Yeah.
makes sense.
This would be based on like the saber fighting, which is very like, it's actually very twirly. There's a lot of like flourishing. So it'd be
Nice.
like spinning your sword and like a lot of cross cuts. So just like slash, arm gone, cut across the chest, and then stab.
So are we thinking like Geralt, the Witcher, where he's like dancing around?
Yeah, but no spins.
No spins,
Just
okay.
like,
And no holding it backwards.
yeah, no
yeah.
backward stuff.
Episode 2 Yoda.
Yeah. So it's very quick. It's
It
just
looks
like a couple
pretty
twirls.
cool.
Yeah. It has that like a bit of that dancing.
The only people who
Component to
see it
And it ends with like a bow.
is Kata.
Yeah.
Cat is the only one that can see it.
She doesn't fucking know anything, so it's fine.
Yeah.
That's normal.
You just see me twirl my
I'm pretty
sword.
sure that one's dead too. You don't think humans can survive being run through the stomach.
yeah,
That's where a lot of their organs are.
yeah, that's where blood lives. So if I know anything about humans, and I don't, he's probably dead too.
Stu, could I then use strain to take another maneuver and then disengage?
Yes.
Basically fall back.
Well, you don't need to
Disengage from the
disengage
dead
because
bodies?
it's a bunch of dead people.
Yeah, I mean like disengage as a
You
fall
can move
back.
a full. You can use a move to move a full like
Exactly.
range band away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I run him through and then immediately start like back stepping back to Kata's position.
I'm standing next to Harley,
Yeah.
basically.
Let's go.
There's 2 PC slots. Yeah. So if you work together, you can help Harley move, and you can just both of you can do
Yeah.
2 maneuvers to move twice.
Let's do that.
Let's get out of here.
Unless you want to take pot shots at the disoriented people.
Val's like bloodthirsty now. Just
We can move faster if we just run.
if we just
right?
run.
Yeah.
I think we should just
Yeah, I think we should just actually retreat.
Yeah.
kill only if necessary.
Harley fully agrees that it's time to go.
All right. So I think with 2 range bands, and you'll be able to move next round too before these guys. Yeah, someone needs to get to Onyx and get
Yeah,
a slot
someone
back.
needs to.
Well, Harley can move of his own power.
Yes, but
I
he's
just don't know
blind.
where I'm going.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I'll shepherd.
Val, shepherd Harley, Kata will pick up Onyx,
Okay.
and basically just fireman
Fireman,
carry.
yes. And you still have 2 arms.
All right. I think in that case, you were able to at least get out of this area, not back to the ship by any means, but you're out of this area, out of this firefight. They're going to have to track you down again. But there is a mysterious third party that's doing all this stuff to your stream, so they might be able to find you again. You know what's going on with that. We'll figure that out next time, because here's a song from a band we like.
That was War on This World by Jody Glenham. And earlier in the episode, you heard Babe Corner and their song Summer Slaughter. If you enjoyed this episode, please follow Dungeon Punks on all of our socials or check out patreon.com/dungeonpunks. For as little as $5 a month, you can get early access to episodes, bonus monthly talkback episodes, deleted scenes, and, maybe a few more goodies. Dungeon Punks was produced by Kirk Hamilton for the Podcasts of Doom Network.